Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Guanqi. I'm bringing you an updated Hollow Knight Speedrunner tier list, and I just thought it was about time that we go over and reassess everyone's skill, just place them on the tier list, give ourselves a nice idea of like just where everyone's at and where the community's at. So let's get right into it. So let's start with Chalky Adam. I think he's pretty mid. Constructive Cynicism, I'd have to say mid. Most people think he's a pretty good tasser, but he's not actually pressing the buttons. He's just telling the computer to press the buttons for him. So, if you can't even play the game, pretty mid. Quato, I'd have to say, yeah, pretty mid. Rhino, oh, this is known for being mid, really. Allison 8-bit, yeah, definitely one of the more mid runners as well. Yeah, Tsira also right along with her. Zuivel, pretty good KP times, but overall just pretty mid, I think. Staxist, yeah, pretty mid. Fireborn, yeah, most people know him as the God Gamer, but personally, I think I would have to say he's pretty mid. Um, Vex is, yeah, this is pretty clear. Vex is definitely mid. Gustin mid. Viz, eh, I wish I could put him in two tiers at the same time, but unfortunately, I think I'll just have to settle for mid. Um, Slarent, yeah, definitely in the mid tier. Spirity, pretty solid IL times. I'd say like solid mid tier runner. As well as Five Brain, definitely also mid. ZV, I think is like somewhere around like I think mid. And then Krythum. Krythum's like definitely mid, especially with the 18 they dropped lately. Yeah, definitely mid. Spring Sylvie, yeah, mid clearly. Um, Wasabi Knight, definitely mid. Skate King, yeah, also mid. Slow, pretty mid. Cthulhu, yeah, yeah. A lot of people have. It's hard to say, but I think definitely mid for Cthulhu. Somni goes in like mid, and then yeah, Cooper mid. Alex is, I don't know. I mean, they've definitely proved themselves to be one of one of the most mid runners, upcoming mid runners. With all of their current pastimes, especially their comsops, they've been very mid. Um, so yeah, so water with flavor, definitely mid. Um, Axe, solid mid tier runner at best, I think. Um, Palm, I think Palm has to go in like somewhere in like the mid tier. He just dropped like a pretty mid personal best, I think like 32.57. So yeah, mid. Guanki, the middest of them all, really. Um, Sawa Yoshi, they're pretty mid. JX, they're also pretty mid. Zero, yeah, pretty mid. Binary also generally pretty mid. Yeah, next we have Lep. Lep has been climbing the leaderboard, so I think it's safe to say he's actually like quite mid. Um, Bagel, yeah, pretty old runner. He was mid at his time. He was, I don't know, top 10 maybe. Still mid. Prof, not a Hollow Knight runner, but still mid for sure. Um, Scurry, yeah, they're definitely mid. Yeah, somewhere like, yeah, mid. I'd say. Hyper, yeah, definitely mid. Nerf, I would. Hmm. Nerf has been grinding for a 32, so I'd have to say he's probably mid. Um, Next we have Marcy. Marcy, generally, pretty mid gameplay. Edu, pretty mid as well. Jokul is, yeah, Jokul's pretty mid. Apress also, I'd say a pretty mid runner. Valley Go with the new 112% world record. I'd say he's probably pretty mid, I think. Yeah, pretty mid. Um VLS. VLS is definitely mid. Monza just lost world record to Valley somewhat recently, so I'd have to say like, yeah, like mid. Um and then Pisces. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's known for being mid. Homothety mid. Hazelness mid. JB mid. Now Lexer. Lexer pretty solid mid tier 112 runner, I think. Oh, Blue. Okay, yeah. I've been watching a lot of Blue. And I've been thinking I've been thinking a lot about where to put blue on this list, but overall, I think I am gonna have to put him like in mid tier, and then glowing ice fire probably mid. Shy, um, I mean, come on. Jamie mid. She's definitely mid. Imre, yeah, mid. Dia Baby, I mean, yeah, like current patch world record, that's pretty mid. Um, Serpent, definitely mid. Hartenbauer, I'd have to say mid. His QG time is pretty mid. Um, Jeff, Jeff is epic, definitely mid. Um, Marcus, yeah, Marcus. Recently got a pretty all right Watcher Night comm sob. I'd say mid. Um, Looking at 32, so definitely mid. And then Unyo. Unyo is known for having like a pretty good mentality. But overall, I'd say he's like, I don't know, mid. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the tier list. Let me know what you think in the comments. Unless you disagree, that's what this tier is for. Um, and yeah, this can't really be wrong. It's all subjective. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.